grandparents' house for the week. The next afternoon, my brother had to run to the store. I wanted a few things too, and the twins insisted on coming with me to the store. At the store, one twin needed the bathroom but was shy, so she told me in Dad's native language. My dad wanted all his children to know their roots, including me, so he mostly communicated to us with his native language. I told the other twin to wait, again in that language, then turned to my brother and said in English, "I'll be right back." When I returned, he started asking questions like, "You speak his language too?" And I replied, "Who?" "My dad." And he shot back, "He's not really your dad." I was angry but stayed quiet. I wasn't there for him. Anyways, I was there to support Grandpa, so I wanted to avoid unnecessary drama. That evening, one of my cousins was fighting with my twin sister over a doll. The doll belonged to my little sister. My aunt gave her own daughter the doll anyway and told my sister she was a bad kid for not sharing. My little sister ran crying to me in the other room. And I confronted my aunt and asked for the doll back. I told her, "So that's my sister's favorite doll and she hates sharing it with others, but she's got other toys she's willing to share with your daughter." My aunt snapped, "That's not your sister. You're supposed to be supporting family." I lost it. I loudly said, "Family? What family? My family is the man and woman who took me in when they didn't have to and loved me like their own. And now you're making my sister cry over a doll that belongs to her." My uncle launched in and said, "I've forgotten my parents and maybe I should come back and spend some time with real family." I told him they should keep their real family. I don't want to be a part of it, and he should mind his business, because he was the first one that tossed me aside when I needed him the most. My brother walked in during this and told me I had no right to talk to our uncle like that. And I said, "Your uncle." He fired back with, "Mom and Dad won't be happy when they see you like this. You've forgotten them." I snapped and told him, "Well, Mom and Dad wouldn't be happy too when they found out you abandoned me. I love my deceased parents. But none of you in this room are my family. I'm here for my grandparents, not any of you." My brother got defensive, insisting he was still my brother. I told him, "Siblings don't abandon each other. Neither does family. You all abandoned me, and strangers loved me better than any of you ever did." Then I walked away. Later, my mom came to my room and said she heard everything from my aunt, and they were being passive-aggressive. They said she's brainwashed me, but she ignored them. She also told me I was too hard on my brother because he was just a child that lost his parents too. I told her that after all these years of silence, now he wants to act like family? I said I hated him. So am I wrong for telling my brother and the rest of them they're not my family? Comment 1, NTA. Blood doesn't make family. The people who showed up and stayed when you needed them most are your real family. Your brother and uncle had years to make it right. They chose not to. Commenter 2, you're the asshole. Family is family no matter what. Comment 3, you're not wrong. It hurts to hear, but you spoke your truth. They rejected a little girl and now want credit for sharing DNA? Nah. Protect the family that actually protected you. Update, I went home right after the funeral without speaking to any of them again. I only talked to Grandpa. A few days later I got a text from my brother saying I'm the only family he's got and he knows he made mistakes. He asked if I could forgive him. I told him it depends, that I'm not ready to accept people that treat me like I'm not wanted into my life, and I already have my family. For now he's texting me every day, trying to make amends. But we'll see. Thanks for reading and the advice. In the end, I'm grateful for the family that chose me when no one else would. Follow Lovely Stories for more full stories.